I'm Colin Fitzgerald here with Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to take a look at our 2025 332 RL Avenue travel trailer by Alliance. If you're researching this, you know that this is a new product that Alliance has come out with. Avenue has historically been their fifth wheel line. This is the first travel trailer underneath the Avenue line. So pretty good comparison here. There's a Delta right next to it, just for those of y'all that want to kind of see the difference. For one, the Avenue is a wide body, so it is wider, as that obviously means, and then it's a taller unit, so we have taller ceilings in this, so that kind of gives you an idea. I'll step right in front of them. This is kind of a slanted piece of ground, but you can tell it's a larger overall profile unit. So this thing basically has, I would say, the features of the fifth wheels, just in a travel trailer body. So you're going to see things like auto level, 3 airs. Even the way the bedroom's designed looks very similar to an Avenue fifth wheel. So 332 RL, that's our unit. It's 37 feet 11 inches long. Dry weight's gonna be a little over 10,000 pounds. So we're not talking about a half-ton towable travel trailer here. We're talking about a larger one. So again, rear living, 3 slides. I'll show you this first, and then we're gonna start in the front with our more detailed look. But 2 opposing slides back in the back, and then we're up here into our bedroom. So bed slide up here. We have the king bed option in this. So king bed. Again, if you've watched, I've made at least 2 other Avenue videos on the fifth wheels today. So if you watch those, you're going to see, like, it's a lot of features that are similar in the general layout. But on both sides of the bed, you've got outlets, USB ports. You've got a headboard up there at the front. Roller shades throughout. These roller shades, that I like the way they do it, where you've got these little pull tabs, so it's easier to run them up and down. They're more of like a woven feel versus a solid vinyl feel. So far, I think they're going to perform better, and they seem to be a little more flexible. That vinyl can be tough when it gets cold. So storage above, you can see that. At the front here in your closets, I want to point this out. I've already got the light on, as you can see. A really nice size closet. There is an LED strip light up at the ceiling to provide light. So you got a shelf above, hanging storage, but look how deep this is. I mean, it is a really, really deep closet. Sometimes these are half to only 2/3 of the depth of this. So a really nice size storage closet. And then to the right of that is where you got your washer dryer prep. So you can see the hookups down there. I mean, if you don't want it, then whatever, but you could have a stack washer dryer if you wanted. Or you can use it as hanging storage, as you can see there. So nice setup there. A little more storage here below. I believe that lifts up. Yeah, just more general storage there, but a seat there if you want for putting on socks and shoes and things. Storage here. And then I love the way they do their cabinetry. It's very residential. It's 1/2 inch glazed birch. It's thick, it's sturdy. Even that magnetic latch is it just feels good. So it's not cheap feeling. And then we'll lift this up, storage below the bed, and it's finished out. I mean, it's really, really neat. So the fit and finish on the Alliance stuff is, I've been very pleased with that since we've started carrying it. 3 airs, like I said, 1 air here. You're gonna see 2 in the other room. RV airflow systems, I always say that. Check out rvairflow.com. Super cool feature there to have that built in order to promote better airflow. TV hookups are here, right across from the TV. Sometimes they're in weird locations, but this is at the foot of the bed, which I like. Sliding door here. I like their hardware. It's a better setup, more durable than some of the cheaper tracks we see attached to the ceiling. So I like that myself. And it's a sliding door, like you saw, to close that off. Window in the hall, I like that. I don't like blank walls, so I appreciate them taking the time to do that. And then here's our bathroom, which I forgot to turn the light on before the video started. A couple things in here. Big plastic surround, as you can see. A huge skylight. Alliance does a great job with their skylights. And then storage. This is a really nice linen setup. I'll back up and you can see it. You can see 4 of those that are deep and they're wide, so you've got good storage. And then right down here, you've got your trash can, if I could speak. And because we're in a wide body, this is where you start to notice it. You've got a lot of storage, and you get the ability to have legitimate drawers when you have a wide body setup. Good countertop space around the sink. Actual medicine cabinet with storage. It's not just like a mirror on the wall or something. So, and that's your tankless water heater controls there. And then of course max air, or not max air, but a power fan in the, I'm so used to max air. A power fan, excuse me, in the ceiling. And a little storage and hanging rack there. And you can probably tell by the, you could see me in the mirror, I can't really do it, but the height, I'm like 5'10". That gives you an idea how tall this is. So compared to like a regular travel trailer, like the Delta or something. All right, back in the hallway, the control panel here, awning slides, lights, tank heaters, water pump, 12-volt camera, which I just turned on. That's prepped anyway. And then a monitor panel there. A lot of these switches have these little sliders by it. They're dimmable. So that's what the living room lights are dimmable. And then one of the things that Alliance does a great job of, your switches, your awnings and slides are on 3-way switches, so you can operate them from multiple locations on the unit. All right, so now we're back. Kitchen, living room, that's the rear wall there. 2 airs in here, so like I said, 3 total. These are free blows, but they put out at the ends and these little dumps right here. So 3 airs, 50 amp service, of course. All right, I'm gonna show you the kitchen first. So big kitchen island, solid surface countertops. I love the way they finish out the kitchen island with those panels. It's not just smooth wood. It's just a richer look. No floor vents you can see in the main floor. They're all tucked into cabinetry or like this, in this case, the kitchen island. The hutch over here, I like this. You've got outlet here for if you want to have, I don't know, pressure cooker, or crock pot, or a coffee maker, whatever. You can put it in that corner. Those are your 2 controls for your airs over there. Already talked about the drawers. I mean, they're just well done drawers. There's your breaker and fuse panel, the smart wire color number coded system. Hope you don't have to use that, but if you have to use it, hey, it's easy to tell where things go and what they're running. Our pantry here, adjustable shelves. You can see we've got them kind of randomly just to prove that point. There's an outlet back there too. So like in our house, we have a handheld, I can't remember the brand, but we have a little handheld vacuum we use. So if you had something like that, you can move these shelves to where you can mount that easy and have it plugged in to charge. So cool setup. You can customize it to however you want. You saw there's a motion sensor light in there. Big Furrion refrigerator side by side. Be smarter than me. Unlatch it before you try to open it. You got a big freezer to the left, and then to the right is your refrigerator area. We keep them off if we can, just because there's no reason to let them sit here and run until we PDI them. Trash can there. Storage below. I don't know if you can see it. They have valves. Yeah. Let's see, right. I can see them. Y'all probably can't. They have valves at each fixture, so you can shut them off. Those of y'all that are researching Alliance know that, but those of you that just came across this, they have valves at each fixture, so that if you're working on it or you have, maybe something goes bad, you can just shut that particular thing off, get it out of the system, and continue to use the camper without, you know, dealing with a leak. So that's a cool feature. I appreciate that. I always love the silverware drawers they do. I think that's actually useful. It's not just something for show. But again, really, really well done cabinetry. That's one of the hallmarks, I think, of their construction. Solid surface over here too, so they just kept it the same. Notice flush floor slides, no carpet. These are tall slides. I mean, it's very, very spacious. Big microwave, stove and oven with a glass top stove cover, big pot and pan drawer below. The TV here, so this TV moves, and you've got storage back there behind it. You know, just for stuff that, electronics, whatever, things that you're gonna not need to get to all the time, you can put that back behind it. And a fireplace below. That's right across from our theater seat, so it's a good line of sight for watching TV. You've got the center armrest. You've got, you can see cup holders in there. You've even got outlets and USB chargers. Huge windows. They do a great job with large windows. Half table, half booth. So this is also an ottoman if you want. This just, you can take all this down, and this would come over, and you could kick your feet up in front of the couch, or you know, whatever you want to use it for. I love their tables. I like how they have an actual finished look to them instead of just like a really basic smooth top. I'll go through this. I always do this in these. You can pause it when you want and read about this stuff, because I'm sure I will miss it. And then at the back, big trifold sofa, so if you need extra sleeping, you've got a good bed for that. On both sides, we have outlets and USB ports. There's hidden storage in these as well. Again, big windows, accent lights. There's accent lights up in the cabinets up there. Just a really pretty unit overall. And that is the inside. Let's go outside. Take a look at some things there. So A couple things, 2 awnings, which I always like when you have a slide on the door side. That way you're not giving up that space. So you've got 1 awning on the slide, 1 on the side of the unit, so you can have them both out and still have coverage. As far as your compartment at the front, it's drop frame. So you can see there's the drop frame, but really well finished out. Again, awning switches over here as well as inside this side. The slide switches over here. There's a light here that's motion control if you want to have that on. Docking lights, there's a spray port, TV hookups. I mean, it's really, really well done. Really neat when they finish it out. I point this out, but that's metal. It's not just like wood trim that gets beat up and tore up pretty quick. That's actually metal. So it's just a really, really tight and neat fit and finish throughout. Auto level on this by BAL is the brand, if I remember right. We'll go to the front and look. We have so many different ones, I can't always remember. The safety rails, grab handle there, quad step above steps instead of just having, 3. Goodyear Endurance tires, Morrod CRE 3000 suspension. Good old rack and pinion slide here. Y'all know I love those. Around ladder on the back for easy roof access. Bonded rear wall, I love having that instead of freehung fiberglass. I think it's a much better way to build it. On the back, we've got a storage rack here, a receiver for a storage rack if you wanted to do that. 50 amp service, of course, with 3 airs. Tankless water heater is located right there. And then here's our termination point for our tanks. So all at one. You can see there's even underglow lighting on this right there. See, so that's super cool. I like the way it's at a great location, obviously. Keep going. This is underneath the bed. So there's storage under the bed we saw from the inside that's finished out. And then this is accessible from the outside. So that way you've got 2 separate compartments, which I think is neat. Here's your docking center, so that comes up from the bottom, of course. You've got this side slide out switches. You've got your valve here to turn this from city water to tank fill if you're using the onboard tank. Black tank flush, TV hookups, another water pump switch out here, so if you're winterizing or working out here, you can control it. Again, it's user friendly. Spray port with controls right there. Battery disconnect. I always love the way that Alliance does this. How you can, well, I'd have to move that, but you can easily, the point is, you can easily access this if you want and get to the pump, the disconnect, not the disconnect, my goodness, the pump and the valve right there, the disconnect's right there. So that's just a cool way to do that, to make that where you can get to it if you want. And then again, finished out really well. Magnetic compartment door holders, I don't know if I said that, and then slam latch compartments. And oh yeah, it is BAL. I thought so, but I started to second guess myself. I saw the front jacks, that's usually what it means. So, and then a beautiful front cap. I love the body lines in that, the way it's molded. So anyway, that's it. 2025 332 RL Avenue by Alliance. The link in the description goes to our website. There will be more pictures there, pricing, specs, things of that nature. Or you can call or text anybody in our family. We would really appreciate it. Or email us, whatever you prefer. So on behalf of my family and Arrowhead Camper Sales, we thank you for watching our videos. Have a great day.